Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? Today's the final day for the side quest, so yeah, man, it's time to finish this thing up. Figure out what I've been building towards all this time, because isn't there a store with a currency or something like that, man? Um, actually, let me go check that real quick. There is one of those, I think, right? Store Spider Exchange. Ah, yes. Here we go. Do I have a lot of these things? Oh, my head's covering it, but it's over 1,000,000. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Dearest. Wait, it is the last day for this, right? I'm not lying, I'm not making it up. Oh, there's actually one more day. Cred. I could technically still do this tomorrow. Oh. I mean, I put final day. But you know what? Let me adjust the title real quick. 36 hours left to finish the side quest. Okay, there we go. All right. The ending of last stream was top tier. The ending of last stream was ridiculous. The final minute of that stream was I don't even know. I don't know how to describe it. People might just need to go back and watch it. All right. Whoa, though. Hold on a sec. We're getting a little bit of action over here, man. Stop. James Huff and the Yapper 63. Thank you very much to both of you, Hassama Mama and Eliza. Oh, both of you. Just by that much. So sorry. So sorry. Thank you for playing. James, let me see. Say it. Let's combo. This combo tracker is trash. Complete. Oh. Message retracted. Huh? I'm not even sure what that was all about. But James, thank you very much. Oh wait, I didn't download the update today. That must be what you're talking about, right? Let me do this. Let me download the update real quick. Hang on. Let me do that. And then I could maybe mess around with it actually. How do you download the update again? You'd think by now that I've done this enough times that I would know how. But I don't. Okay, no, there we go. It's updating. Kidding, of course. I'm kidding. Alright. Okay, James, here we go. Here's your message. Let's go. This combo tracker is trash. Is it trash? Okay. Well, I'm downloading the update, so we'll put it to the test. Try it out. I don't anticipate using it much, although it might be helpful for like video guides and stuff. Might be a bad idea to update. Yeah, it usually is. But hey, man. It's just a game at the end of the day. No one's relying on me with any sort of alliance stuff. If there's new bugs or whatever. Okay. Update is downloaded. Let's get this back up. Okay, there we go. By the way, Yapper, I don't see any message from you, but thank you for the buck. Hassama Mama, let me see where you're at. Hassama Mama, I don't see any message from you. That must have just been for the slap. Well, thank you very much. Ooh, I like that background. Ooh, that was nice. I didn't see the... Hold on a sec. I wasn't paying attention to the loading screen at the very start. I'm doing it one more time. Eliza, thank you very much. Just saying face ID too slow SMH. Ah, this is the loading screen. Okay. I do whatever on that one. It's cool, but I like that loading screen more, which is actually the more important loading screen anyway, because that's the one you see 10 times more often, right? So cool, man. I'm stoked on the loading screen this month. It's awesome. All right, Lizer, thank you still though. Easy. Santa over 5 as well, saying, hey buddy, I don't know if I told you, but I've been taking summer school. Oh, okay. taking criminology. Today we learned about cannibalism. Why does this, the longer I read this, it just stinks of a damn lie. Today we learned about cannibalism. It was a Hannibal lecture. Okay, yeah. Who the hell's going to summer school to learn about criminology? Oh my god, dude. Anyway, easy. Well, maybe it's time to go out into the field and investigate. You could certainly do so while taking a lap. Boo, dude. Awful. All right, let's see. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What to say? What to say? Hey there, hi there, ho there. Also, tweeter, what's up, Star? Sure. Let me just get this tweet out first. Trellin also sent it over a couple of loonies. Could I possibly get a tweeter's check? Okay. Give me 1 sec on both those tweeter checks. I'm not sure what I want to say today. I mean, I guess I'll just say this. Hey, I dig that new loading screen with Silk. The art team really don't miss, huh? Wait, this now. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't put the huh part in there because then it makes it sound like there's not the context. Isn't that sarcasm or anything? It's awesome. Let me say this. Let's adjust it here. Hey, dig new loading screen with Hulk. Big fan. Big fan, first time tweeterer. Okay. Tweet. Good enough. Let's see. Star, what do you got here? Updated drinks / bar / coffee station recently. Whoa. Whoa, look at this organization. Holy cow, Star. This is incredible. There's so much here, but it's all completely organized. It's awesome. Great job. Here's exactly how many cups I need. Whenever I see this, oh, I like this Pokeball one. Whenever I see all these cups, I just think to myself, yeah, I got one too. It's the same one I drink out of every single day for the last, I don't know how many years. All right. Clarissa, what is this? Fake $5? What is this? Again, you really? That was the okay. All right, Trellin, let me go find your tweet here. Trellin, or actually, you said your name is Sephiroth. Okay, let's see. Did you tweet it recently? Because I got nothing since I went live. I'm scrolling back a little bit further here. Yeah, I got nothing. Is your Twitter set to private? Make sure it's not set to private. If it is set to private, you got to change that setting. Send the tweet again. Make sure you tagged me in the tweet. Yeah, all that good stuff. I'll check again in a few minutes, but right now I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. Nah, Abdo got it. Abdo got it. Did you tag me with the tweet too? Because if you only tagged Abdo, that's why I don't see your tweet. I can only see what's at contest championed. But I got nothing here. Try again. I'll take another look. Okay, let's see. What I want to do? Oh yeah. I got some overflow stuff to take care of. Okay, so I'm gonna cap out on these things. I gotta go to the store, spend these again, before I can claim that other stuff. So let me go ahead and do that first. I want to get more sig stones. I'm gonna have to spend some sig stones very soon here. But I need to keep buying them along with the 6-star shards. Where are these things at again? Aha! Found them. Okay. That should be plenty to... Yeah, now go claim stuff out of the overflow. Perfect. Wrong bald man, Trellin? Yeah, exactly. The wrong bald man. Claim some of these. And some of these. I'm still good if I claim this. Yep, still good. Keep claiming, keep claiming. I want to make sure that I have all of the... Well, I want to make sure I have all of those, I guess. Man, I could just keep claiming all this stuff, right? Sure can. Okay. Let's keep going. 8K, that's not going to put me over the limit. This is 25% of a tier 6. Wait a minute, of a tier 6? Where did this come from? Seriously, where did this come from? I have no memory of where I got this from. I didn't see. Did it say on the event before I claimed it? Because I was just mashing stuff. I guess I could do one of these. Hold on a sec. Let's go to the replay. It's more than just for fighting. Oh, what? Is the replay function broke? Are you serious? No way, dude. Let's try that again. Is it because I didn't wait a second? Oh, that was so weird. Okay. What event did I claim? Let's see. Battlegrounds, battlegrounds, battlegrounds. Oh, so that's just the battlegrounds thing there too. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I'm taking some science. I think there's 2 of these, right? So, wow, man. I am really close to getting Hulk to rank 2. I'm now 50% of a tier 6 catalyst away. Damn. Hot damn. I'm going to leave this stuff for right now because these boosts, they're just going to expire. So we got plenty of days on that. I'm going to go ahead and claim this, though. And what are all these? 15% of a tier 5 and then tier 4s. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Let's see. Did I claim all of these Spidey stuffs? Solo objective reward, emotional victory. Okay. Claim that. Claim the spider guts. Anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. Okay. So, what I also want to see is the web slinging solo event. Is this where all the little pistols came from? All right, so I got 5 of those. Not bad. I can finish that up, man. Let's finish that up. All right, they are all claimed. None of those came from the calendar or anything, right, you guys? Okay, seems good. Okay, all right. Now we're good. Hold on, Trellin. Let me see if we ever got that tweet from you. Let's see if there's any update. I sent it to you when I got here. It's apparently taking its time. Oh, is it like a video? Oh, actually, here we go. I got it now. Oh, dude, I actually saw this in Abby Doe's. I got there just as he was looking at this. This is sick, man. This is super cool. I remember I was hearing you say it was like from your favorite comic or something, or actually, yeah. You say it here even, I guess. First tattoo, Dream from the Sandman comics. Beyond stoked. Yeah, man. This is sick because it looks straight out of the comics, you know. It looks like right off the page, like your damn arm is the comic now, you know? Sick, dude. It's really cool. Speaking of science, sent you a little tweet. Karate Man, you sent me a tweet too? Okay. Let's see. This is silly. Oh, are you just showing me what I'm about to be able to do with my Hulk? Let's see. It's two. Are you gonna go for a special one or a special two? Probably special two, judging by it. Probably about to activate the striker, right? Maybe gonna wait out the unstoppable. Oh no, throw it. Oh wait, how come we didn't go unstoppable? This is a different node than I realized. That's pretty good though. Full yellow bar, just 33 seconds. My goodness. Nutty. Oh, buff immune. Oh. Oh, man. Totally forgot that spot was buff immune. Completely forgot. Okay. Karate Man, though. That's ridiculous. Do you have level up event now? Nope, I got arena wins. Level up for me was yesterday, I guess. According to the law of Let me see something, though. I do have a lot of ISO expiring. Oh, I wish I looked at it yesterday. I'm gonna have to use this stuff. Get rid of these notifications. What can I do with this ISO? Did I ever start feeding ISO to Rintra? I did. Maybe I just rank him up. Impromptu rank up. I don't have that much ISO expiring. You know what? I'm going to forget about it for right now. I'll get back to it. I'd really like to just get into the side quest. I've got 5 runs to do. I'd like to really make sure that I just finish it. There's no reason to do any of the lower end ones, right? And do I need to pay attention to any of this stuff? Like any game mode. Okay. Made it rain. Dang, dude, there's a lot of these spider bots up for grabs. Oh, okay, defeat opponents. I'm like, wait a minute, dude. 23 more times? But no. Okay, so 24 fights in total. Which I should have known what to do. Fully explore, strike, fear, event quest on throne, bring it home. I'm not doing that. all right, let's get started. Wait, actually, let me get rid of Kingpin. This guy was not helpful yesterday. I kind of want to throw in a cosmic. Someone with buffs. Am I throwing that Angie? Am I throwing King Groot? I'll throw in Angela. I'll throw in King Groot. Yeah, let me just throw in King Groot, actually. Alright, now I'm ready. Hulkling, nah. Throwing in the King. I'm not really going to be using either of the champs too much. So, Nidak, am I reading that right? Is that just Caden backwards? Thank you very much for the buck. Saying, yo, BG, I showed you my new 6-star roster last week with the early Doom, Penny, and Colossus. It's expanding. Take a look. I tweeted at you. Okay. Let's see. Found you. Roster is expanding. Okay, so last week you said it was Doom, Penny, and Colossus. Was that the ones that I recommended ranking up? My memory is only about, it's got like a 3-day expiration on it at best, you know. Hey, speaking of Hulk, you can get this guy ranked up. That's probably new. Ooh, that Howard the Duck. If Karate Man is still in here, this is the Karate Man special right here, along with myself. Both love Howard. Sick though, dude. Yeah, it seems like these two, or at least Hulk. Howard's not for everybody, of course, but at least Hulk could easily recommend. Yeah, roster's looking good. I think that's probably a new Kate Bishop in there too and stuff, right? It's looking good, dude. Keep it going. G-Store reset today, I thought. Probably. I think it did. I just spent some stuff there myself. Martin T with the loony saying, BG, you can get 25% science tier 6 class. Got all this from the Battleground store. Yeah. I think you told me this before. But I'm familiar. It even refreshed today, so could have that rank 2 Hulk right now. I know it's not the way you want to do it, but just saying. Yeah, I may pick up the resources there at some point, but for now I'm not. All right. Let's get this started though. But Martin T, thank you for the loony and the advice. If you bought the 25% tier 6 when you did 8.2 and you got them today, you'd have a rank 2 Hulk, just saying. Yep. Thank you for the basic math. Oh god. Oh, this is just on by default, huh? I didn't realize I had this thing on already. Oh wow, that's distracting. Holy cow. Let's heavy in a special 2 here. This is dangerous because he's gonna have a lot of power. He needs to do the special right away. Whew! He did throw it. Good. Wow. That's a lot of stuff on screen. I'm very happy that that's just an option that can be enabled and disabled whenever you want. I probably should have just special wand when I had the chance. Okay. You know, with like strikers being on screen now and now that being on screen along with all the node buffs and debuffs of the new champs and stuff like that, there's a lot of stuff on screen. Hey, Dex and Venom's level 2. Me too, but with an XL champion, it's pretty easy. It's super difficult with other size champs. I'm gonna leave that on for the remainder of this quest, but then I'm probably gonna disable it. What's funny is, like, even though I say it's a lot of stuff on screen, compared to... Wait, this guy's not, like... He doesn't have, like, bleed or poison resistance or anything, does he? That's too many words. Compared to, like, when I was playing WoW, when I was playing World of Warcraft, the amount of stuff on screen, like, there was, like, here there's still a reasonable amount of space to look at everything else going on. In that game, there's like none. Every inch of the screen is filled up with little bits of information. It's like impossible to see stuff at times in that game. All right, that should be plenty of neuros. I guess we'll just 5-hit combo special too. Though actually, maybe not. He wasn't taking as much damage as I thought. BG, your D is broken. Fixed. Thank you. I did forget to change that. My bad. Quipster, thank you for the news saying, wow, I just said that it all in one. It was like 3 words put into 1 word. But Quipster, thank you very much for the 2. ABG, tweet. Okay. Elijah, let's see. ABG, rate my first rank 5s. Okay. Well, looks like you got the DLL duo up here with Absorimad and Kate Bishop, and yeah, can't blame you one bit for that. These champs are great. I particularly really enjoyed playing Kate. I would love to get a Kate myself. And then of course you got the Gallon here. I like how it's the old school max sig, the sig 99. That's the only thing is some of the sig levels aren't max, but that's all good. And then Scorpion as well. Yeah, man. Sick rank 5s. Awesome. Awesome stuff. It's enabled by default, but the last option settings menu is to disable the tracking. I'm honestly pretty surprised that it's enabled by default, but hey, as long as there's an option, then it's all good. If I was new though, I don't know. It's tough because I don't think it would help me as a new player. But not everything helps every player, right? So keeping that in mind, maybe they tested it with some new players and maybe they found that it's really effective at helping new players to understand the game or something. Which, if that's the case, then like awesome, because this game is really difficult to get into and understand. So yeah, any bit of effort that they can put into helping new players out, cool. But I just can't see. Yeah, I can't see. Even if I was brand new to this game, I don't know how it would help me. Hey, what's going on, Lizer? Good to see you. Might be helpful for champs with weird animations and weird combos like Quicksilver and Abs Man. I don't know. I think the only use I could see, because even that, I don't know that I could that would really help me. Maybe if I was watching a video tutorial, I guess. The only thing I could really see it maybe helping with is, you know, when the opponent ends their combo, it's not always that easy to see what, like, when their combo ends, whether they do like 4 light attacks or like a double medium into your block, or you know, medium light medium into your block or something like that, giving you the opening. See it maybe being helpful there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it off. There's so many other things to look at and focus on in this game that I don't know. My attention is tapped looking at those other things. Whereas, like, I can pick up just from the context of whatever else is going on, of what the opponent's doing. But yeah, I'm really not trying to. I'm not crapping on it. If it helps people, then that's awesome. Like I said, I'm just talking about it from my perspective currently. That's all. All right, he'll be dead to that. Again, coming from, like, you know, the World of Warcraft experience, there was the way that game works is that people made add-ons that were just optional things like this. Like, this would have been an add-on in that game, and you could download and use whatever add-ons you wanted, and there was a bazillion different like, every single player of that game has a completely different perspective on the add-ons that they like to use. So yeah, it's pretty normal for some people to like it, some others not. Anyway, Hmong Sausage, thank you for the buck, saying it's been a hot minute joining your stream. 2 questions. Shoot. What happened to the egg at the end of your streams? Well, the egg at the end of the streams is who I became. And what happened to Awakened MMXIV? Ah, good old MMXIV. Well, many of them got banned. Almost all of them. And yeah, the alliance just kind of crumbled. They got banned several times. It was a bunch of cheaters in there. Not everybody cheated in that alliance. But yeah, there was even like some drama that unfolded because like after someone cheated, I don't remember exactly what happened, but there was like this whole info dump on Reddit from like one of the players because I guess maybe they got kicked out of the alliance or something, and then maybe they wanted to like be like, oh, these guys aren't even good, they're just cheaters. I can't remember if that's exactly what happened. Don't quote me on that, but it was something to that effect. Must suck to be the like one guy in the alliance that doesn't cheat. If you're the one guy in the alliance that doesn't cheat, then you're the one that's playing everyone's account. Probably. Yeah, there's been times where like I'm not gonna name any names, but there was definitely some instances of people trying to bribe alliances to like lose against them, and yeah, that may or may not have come from someone in that alliance. So yeah. As far as the egg goes, on a serious note, the egg is still there. I just usually don't show it anymore. But no, the egg is in good hands. That thing is still under complete protection. I'm gonna get rid of those armor ups. I really should have just went for a big special too, but now I'm committed to the armor breaks. No regen for you, bud. Okay. Oh man, I don't think I had you outskilled. Definitely got a good draft though. Abdo, GG's. Oh, Lizer, I was there for that. You crushed him. I was not surprised. Lizer's a beast. If you get an option to turn the opponent's side of the input icons, it shows when they do a combo enter in your block. Yeah, it's... I would say... I'd say for me, if I'm looking for that combo ender, those icons, I'm just gonna miss everything else in the fight that's important, like looking at their nodes and stuff. But again, if it helps other people, I'm all for it. Combo meter track is so useless. I can't believe Graham waste their time in this BS instead of fixing some of the bugs. Clear them. Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious? You really think that's how it works still? That everybody has the same job at Kabam? Yeah, why would they add anything that someone might like when they could just be fixing bugs instead? It don't really work like that, bud. That's not how it goes. Yuki, thank you very much for the 3 Polish bucks, saying, I wish they worked on things like mastery presets, a way to change individual masteries without full resets, and improving the interface of cat selectors. They kind of do. They have made the interface a bit better on the catalyst selectors technically. But yeah, I mean, I think we all want something with masteries, right? It'd be lovely. I hope they're working on it. But who knows at this point? Like, that was in their roadmaps how many years ago? I think like 3 years ago. Is it still part of the roadmaps? I don't even know. Penny Parker boss. Was she a boss here last time I was in here? Usually any way to get waitlisted to your current alliance, you got to go to the alliance page itself, and it'll show you who to contact for recruiting. I have nothing to do with it. Okay, let's see. What were the nodes here again, though? Oh, that's right, the knockdown stuff. Oh, I think I do remember fighting this now, because I think I remember having to use torch one time, and there was like a bunch of smolder stuff. Wasn't there? Didn't I gain like 60 smolders in 2 seconds at one point? Let me try that again. They got the janitors and lunch ladies fixing bugs. Yeah, totally. No deep dives next month, so I'm fixing bugs instead. The entire game disintegrate. Yeah, exactly, man. Karate man, I can't believe that you would make deep dives rather than fix bugs. Oh yeah, there's all those smolders. Woo! Alright, we gotta hit her block a few more times. Oh my god. Penny Parker, just the worst. Oh yeah, there's more smolders, baby. I'm digging it. 99. Okay, I thought I actually botched that, but now we good. Oh, that incinerate damage with 99 smolders. I haven't had 99 smolders since like Abyss. It's a wonderful thing. I gotta be careful not to destroy myself to her block though. Oh my god. I'm really trying to not have to hit her block 50 more times before I could just combo her again, but guess it ain't like that. Alright. Now she did at least. Cool. She's underage for Torch to be smoldering at. Star, that's true. Black Hole 53, thank you very much for the buck. Same. I've seen the new champs. I didn't look at like the deep dives if that's what you're talking about, but I have seen like the little video. There was no motion comic, right? It was just like the kind of animation video or something like that. Kindred looks like a BG must. Already have 200k plus 6-star shards saved up. Hoping they make it into the upcoming feature. Ooh. Does anyone know if they do make it to the upcoming feature? Because we have that info ahead of time, kind of. I don't pay attention enough to the feature to be able to tell you off the top of my head, but it's always the like what's the cutoff in the feature right now? Is that a Morlock in there? I guess we can go look. One will, one won't. Oh dang. Okay. Hold on a sec. I want to turn off this feature. Disable combo tracker. Okay. I'm just happy they're giving options. Man, it's crazy. There used to be like no options in here whatsoever. And yeah, I'm really happy that they're giving options. It's cool. All right. What else was I gonna do? I guess I don't need to look at the feature anymore, but I thought there was one other thing I was gonna do. Was there not? Still gonna look here, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so it ends with... Who's the latest one here? I guess it ends with Shocker. I guess they're in... Maybe they're in order. Yeah, they are in order. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, whoever comes first. Either Silk or Kindred. But yeah, I actually don't know anything about the new champs in terms of abilities and stuff. But I think I saw there was a deep dive posted, right? Let me see. I'm not going to go look at it right now or anything. I just want to make sure that I'm not going totally crazy. I think I saw it posted. Dude, for some reason, sometimes I have the hardest time finding the official... Here we go. The official YouTube channel. They've, yeah, both are posted. Okay. I don't know which one I'm more into. Wow, these are short deep dives. Mike, got it easy this month, huh, bud? 6.5 minutes for Silk, that's it. And then under 9 for Kindred as well. Wow. Featured a few months ago, had 7 champs, so who knows? Oh, really? Okay. Maybe it's still possible. Dude, I'm surprised that this is a 6.5 minute deep dive. Silk must be very simple, very straightforward. Kindred, on the other hand, this ability section is a bit longer. How stoked were you, though, that you didn't have to make like a 15-minute video? Silk was a breeze. Kindred gave me gray hair. Ah, Kindred was still brutal, huh? The crazy thing is about video editing is every minute of video, it depends on the type of video you're making, of course. Like, extending a minute of video on like a crystal opening, it's actually just a minute of time. That's it. There's no actual effort or work that goes into it. But on like a deep dive video, dude, a minute could be an hour. It's not always that way. Sometimes you get you know, every minute of video is different, but yeah, man, sometimes a single minute in a video has taken me multiple hours. All right, let me see here though. Where do we leave off? Black hole. I think I was reading yours last, right? Yeah. Good luck, dude. Whenever he does get added. Mong Sausage, thank you for another buck. Saying I just recently did Abyss completion thanks to the questing bundle. Bought all 5,500 units. Bought all 500 units. Saved me so much units. Probably be a while for exploration. Also just took up Hulkling and Kitty to rank 3. Okay. Congrats on those, dude. I'll be honest, there's not a whole lot of reason to explore the Abyss unless you want to do it just to say you did it at this point. Yeah, the rewards for it, they're not spectacular these days. Getting the single completion, that might be all you want to do. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do at the same time. Like I said, if you want to do it just to do it, awesome. But if you're a completionist, I would actually be looking to do the next run Karina's challenge style. Just so that you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone there, you know? Alright, Kamala. There you go. Beautiful. Didn't even have to ask you to throw it. You just did. You're a lot cooler than people give you credit for. Only because you threw the special just now. If you don't throw it again, well, then you're not cool. Come on, you want to be cool, don't you? Okay, she's pretty cool. Alright, let's hit a special one here to end it. James, thank you for the pound. Saying, ABG, I'm going through a tough time at the moment. Ah, man, sorry to hear it. But getting back into watching you is helping a lot, so just wanted to say thank you. Ah, James. Man, well, bummer on the tough times, but man, thank you for the huge compliment there. Man, I wish I still had my role model message that I could put up on the stream here. But unfortunately, I lost my role model status when I stopped eating broccoli. James, thank you for the pound, dude. Hopefully things get better for you soon. Sachi Blade, thank you for the 2 saying ABG. Nice to catch you again. Twitter, please. Sachi Blade. Let's see. What you got on the Twitterverse? Let's see. So, got 4th rank 2 with some science magic. Some science magic, dude. I don't know what kind of magic is around here, but it looks like maybe the mushroom variety. What is going on? Holy jeez. Okay. Damn though, dude. This is nutty. 4th rank 2. 4th freaking rank 2. Crazy, dude. Crazy, man. Congrats. They're all duped, too. That's the even crazier part. Yeah, dude, thank you for the 2. James sent over another pound. I don't see any message from him, but I think, yeah. Actually, when I was scrolling on Twitter, I scrolled past James. 3rd rank 5 and final rank 5 from Catalyst, with rank 2 on the horizon. Okay. Congrats on the spot rank up. Awesome, man. I think YouTube must have eaten your message. It's still eating Twitter messages randomly sometimes, and I still have no idea why. But I'm assuming that's what your super chat was. Congrats on the spot rank up, dude. I really gotta play my spot more. Champ is so much fun, so strong, and yet I'm not playing it enough. All right, let's juice up here. Go AA, go. Man, you know, if I knew I was going to be using oh, wow. A little bit lucky there with the unstoppable from APOC. If I knew I was going to be using AA this much this month, maybe this would have been the month to take AA to rank 4. Really blast through here that much faster. I think if I was... Oh, man, it'd be tough. If I was still as competitive today as I was at the time, my rank up philosophy, it's hard to pin down exactly what I would be doing. Because it's really important to rank champions for battlegrounds and stuff, right? But I also think it's incredibly important with like more and more being added into this game just to get through content faster. So I would maybe be ranking up champs exactly for the reason I just said of like, you know, get AA ranked up. Of course, AA being a double threat for questing and battlegrounds. So pretty easy decision, but just anytime there's a champ that can help me get through content faster, I would probably be ranking them up. Go for speed. I don't care. I don't get my hopes up for crystal openings. Oh, what was that message about, Clarissa? BGBG, I'm very close to opening my first 7-star. Oh, that must have been the message. Clarissa, who do you want? Out of the 7-star pool, who you gunning for? Who you hoping for? You should take up your Hercules in that case. Yeah. Probably just the easy answer, right? And I definitely would. I would definitely have a Hercules, and I would definitely be ranking that Hercules. Well, maybe I shouldn't say definitely have a Hercules. But there's a much higher chance that I would have Hercules. All right, anyway. Monk Sausage, thank you for the buck, saying revamp a champ like how they are in the comics. Who would it be? Oh, man, I hate to tell you. I don't know anything about the comics. For me, it's Sentry. Doesn't make sense with Kabam logic to have Fury be more powerful than the Man of a Million Suns. From a comic book standpoint, you're totally correct. Even I know that, even without being a comic book fan. But the thing is, this ain't the comics, you know? So, I think it makes sense the way things are in this game for the most part. But if I was a comic book fan, like, yeah, it'd be hard to look past at times, so I get it. If I revamped a champ based on comic book power, though, it'd be Squirrel Girl. Because although I haven't read the comics myself, I was told before Squirrel Girl got added to the game that she's like one of the most powerful because she was able to take down Thanos, right? And Squirrel Girl is sadly a completely forgot about champion in this game. Admit it. How many people in here even remembered that Squirrel Girl was in the game before I just mentioned her? You know, like... Some of you, of course. But it's like, oh yeah, Squirrel Girl. I forgot. Yeah, she is in this game. She'd be nutty. Okay, you know what? Boo, Star, boo. Thanos is so weak and Dormammu is nowhere. It'd kind of be nice at this point if they did add a Thanos, a playable Thanos. Not just the trophy Thanos. That we could use. I do, but only because I've done some arenas lately. Venompool is worthy. Venompool is pretty worthy. They need to buff Strange. Yeah, I agree with that. It'd be nice if Doc Strange was a little bit more powerful. I wonder what kind of animations they would give to a modern Strange after looking at all the movie stuff. I mean, this game has come a long way with the crazy, like, different animations that they are able to do for champs now. But that's one of the examples where, like, I don't know if this game will ever catch up to the movie version. Where it was like, you know, Inception style, world bending kind of stuff. Oh, crud. I knew I was gaining power too quick. I knew that final hit was going to take me to a special 3. But I was already, like, mid-animation. I just want to do a special 2, man. Don't block, don't block, don't block. Alright, let's chill. Too much power gain here, man. I want to hit more so I can get more Furies. I'll have to settle. Yeah, they need to buff these OP comic book characters. I mean, I think it's kind of nice. Again, this is coming from not being a comic book fan, so if I was an avid comic reader, maybe I would think differently. But I think it's kind of nice that this game, you know, your favorite obscure character has the potential to be super busted rather than always going by what's in the comics. It's like a little bit of a different story. Even if it's not really so much a story and more just like a stat in this game. If Kabam starts to revamp all the champs, they would have to release almost all the champs again. Well, that's I mean, it's a little bit of what they're doing. Like, they have revamped a ton of champs over time. And yeah, it is a bit like re-releasing them to some point, to some effect. Come on, man, where's the poison at? There we go. And now you melt. Hear me out, Doc Strange Special 3 sends both players to the mirror dimension. That'd be cool if it actually, like, changed the stage. Kind of like Mortal Kombat style, where you're able to kind of, like, uppercut through things at times, or... I can't remember exactly the way it worked in that game, but something to that effect. A Doctor Doom at the end of this, huh? Okay. Really facing some different opponents today. Let's start it with Archangel. I say start it because he's going to go unstoppable the moment I knock him down. And I might die after that. Oh, I got the light intercept. We're good. Still might die, though. Look at this damn block penetration, dude. It's crazy. The real reason... Oh, jeez. The real reason why Fury is stronger than Sentry is because of the person who made these characters. That was crazy. Look, Oh, okay. Got the intercept. Nah, I knew I couldn't survive another parry. I didn't have the health. But the same person that made Fury is the same person that made Doom, is the same person that made Hercules, is the same person that made Kitty, is the same person that made Ebony Maw. Wait a minute. One of those is not like the others. No, Ebony Maw post buff now is like pretty darn good. Still not exactly like the others, but shout out to Broccoli, wherever you are. Kabam Broccoli. I don't know what game he's working on these days. But, yeah, that dude was super cool. I'll debate out a special, and then I realized, like, why? Why would I not just finish the fight? There's so many unique characters I genuinely dislike when they bring out a new Thor or Spider or Cap America. That's fair. I personally would still like to see two Thors, actually. The War Thor from Emrock, the one with like the ice hammer and the fire hammer or something like that. And then the what would the other Thor be? Endgame Thor or something like that, where he has the axe. Does that have a different name to it? I don't know. I would actually still like to see both of those. But yeah, I'm not really too interested in seeing another Spider or another Cap America. I don't know. Thor's a little bit more of an interesting character to me, where there's still more I'd like to see done. Maybe that's because I'm not too satisfied with a lot of the. Honestly, like most of the Thors, Spiders, and Cap Americas in this game, I'm not all that satisfied with. They've gotten better. Some of them are actually insane, but I don't know. Anyway, Mog Sausage, thank you for another buck, saying just when back then there was no champ to reverse Realm of Legends Wolvie's regen, they had to use 3-star Black Widow, and having a whole row to obtain a 4-star version. Well, what's funny is back then, depending on how far back you go, Black Widow couldn't do that fight. As legend would have it, the only way to get through that fight originally was to stand there and face tank with Electro. Because Awaken abilities actually didn't exist once upon a time. This is predating my existence in the game. So I don't really remember these times, because how could you remember something that was before your time, you know? But I've heard the stories. I've seen some screenshots. Actually, speaking of Legends and Realm of Legends and all that, I guess there's a Legend event coming up pretty soon to kind of celebrate when Brutal first took down Realm of Legends. Plus, like, you know, the first taking down of Labyrinth and Abyss and stuff. And apparently the event is going to be pretty cool. At least that's what Kabam said during their live stream. So, looking forward to that. Simon, thank you very much for 100 yen. Saying, sup, everyone. Just got a 7-star Gambit and have the 4-star Relic. I know it's been nerfed recently. BG's fault, no doubt. Wait, what? The Gambit Relic got nerfed? But it's still decent, worth investing in. Wait. What? Wait. Is this for real? I haven't heard anything about the Gambit Relic being nerfed. Did I just completely miss that? Because I feel like that would be huge news. It did? Yeah, they fixed his stun loop. Wait. The relic or Gambit himself? Because Gambit was able to do a stun loop. I'm familiar with that. With like just the special one spam. Fixed. They were all working like they were 6-star relics. BG, you into comics. EDG, you must have just tuned in. We were actually just talking about it a few minutes ago. No, I'm not into comics. Relic, though, man. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised, and it's probably for the best, but where was this news? I feel like this should be a huge deal. Do people just not care about relics enough that they don't care that it got nerfed? It wasn't nerfed. It functions the same way, but the description was incorrect. It showed plus 2400 crit rating for all the star levels. Was it not adding that though? I thought like Cam tested it and it was providing that much. Even still, the relic is so very strong. Pretty sure I mentioned it to you like a week ago. Really? I guess I didn't hear you or something, because I definitely would have had some kind of reaction to that. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't hate when stuff gets nerfed, so I don't mind. It's not going to be any outrage for me, but I was expecting there to be like outrage from the community, because that's usually what happens when something gets nerfed. Because that's a big change. I think it's the right call, and I'm happy that people aren't freaking out. Actually, it's just shock. That's all. It really makes me think maybe people don't understand just how powerful of a thing it was, or just relics, people either not caring, or they don't have that relic yet, or I don't know. But this is like, I don't know, this is right up there with like a champion being nerfed, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, Carnage. Nobody wants to deal with all your resistances there, bud. Get out of here. 6-star 1 is still bonkers. 5-star 1 still good, too. Honestly, the 4-star 1, I would have to imagine, is still pretty good, at least. There's diminishing returns with all the crit rating stuff. And if you're still getting a healthy amount of crit rating at a lower level, or with a lower level relic, then like still pretty solid. All right, let's juice up AA again. Mog Sausage, thank you for another 2 super chats. Say, was there 2 messages too, or is it just the one? No, just the one message. Maybe it just bugged out and went through twice or something. I don't know. But either way, thank you, saying Kabam Logic. Kaya, is that Killmonger, and Black Panther, who literally has vibranium armor. Oh Jesus, dude, I can't read. Armor that can be armor broken, but Doom cannot. Titanium armor is greater than vibranium armor. Yeah, I could tell you exactly why it's that way. Well, maybe I shouldn't be so confident that I know why it's this way, but probably the reason why it is that way is look at the class type. Most armor break champs in this game are cosmic. That's like part of their class identity. And the reason why that's part of their class identity is because the tech class is typically known for having, like the highest armor. They've got the armor buffs. Their suits, or like many of their characters are wearing suits of armor and stuff like that, right? And Kabam typically likes to follow the class wheel and have some like advantage and disadvantage and stuff. So it doesn't always function this way. But you'll notice this with a lot of characters where, you know, since Doom is a mystic and has advantage over the cosmic class type, he was likely given armor break immunity so that he couldn't just be shut down by a class that is supposed to have a disadvantage, you know. Could be a different reason too. Could be a combination of reasons, but that's why I would think, at least, that he's got the armor break immunity. They also might have just had it in mind as well, that like they want damage over time to be the way to take down Doom, and because he's got the crit resistance and high armor and stuff like that, you know, he technically has like a fairly low health pool. It's just that he's so tanky because the other stats, that his effective health is through the roof. And yeah, the science class does have a lot of those debuffs. Oh no, the falter! I thought I was gonna make her fail it. Wow, this falter lasts forever. I just realized it was still on me when I was winding up that heavy. No! Just assuming so because of the comics. Doom's armor is mystically enhanced. Oh, is there actually something in the comics that his armor is not just regular titanium? It actually is enhanced mystically. It's funny, as Iron Doom gets completely shut down by armor break, it's all class dynamics. Oh yeah, there you go. Forgot we actually have another Doom in this game. That we can look to as an example. Oh god, throw your special, please. Throw it. Can I just stand her with her falter? No! I tried to dash after it went away. Oof. Alright, well, cable's not going to get used again. Whew. GG, apparently Kindred is going to nerf Gallon or something. Do you mean, like, be good against Gallon? Or just him existing in the game, are they actually nerfing Gallon's health? Like the first person to get Kindred, an email goes out and it's like, yep, Gallon's now nerfed. Do you guys prefer cold coffee or iced coffee? Never had a cup. But that's a good question. I'm kind of curious. Are you calling Infamous Iron Man Iron Doom? Because I like that. Yeah, there's that guy. Honestly, that guy probably has more nicknames than most champs. People are not consistent at all with Infamous Iron Man, Iron Doom, I Doom, New Doom. I don't know if people call him New Doom still. But they did originally. PG, did you know Joe Fixit is him? Huh? Joe Fixit is honestly so good, even unawakened. He does so much. Hold on, is this? That's not gonna push the special too. No. Honestly so good, even unawakened. He does so much for me. I can take down a Rintra and retain above 92% health. He does so much damage. Okay. Nice, dude. That first line confused me. I was like, is he Doom? Is Joe Fixit actually just Doom? Alright, Kingpin. Oh. I thought I was going to stun him there. I forgot I don't actually have any charges. Alright, we got 3 fights. I need to save APOC for the bleed one. So I guess I'm definitely using King Groot on this one. PG, thoughts on Viv? I think she's strong. I didn't particularly love playing her though. So I'm happy that she's added to the game. I consider her a good addition to the game. But you probably won't see me ranking her up anytime soon. Kids love saying, is him or is that guy these days? Catch up, old man. Oh, is that what that was? I thought it was just a typo. Okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna keep up with stuff like that. Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep special one in this guy. Mong Sausage, thank you for another buck, dude. Sending over a ton of these. Thank you, man. Saying 2 choices. Have all access to masteries without points, or have a stat boost buffed like the 7-star mechanic. Example, instead of 4% crit rate, make it 20% crit rating. Give me a sec. Let me read that again after this fight, because I'm not sure I quite understand. But I'm also trying to not get destroyed by this guy, so... Give me a sec on that. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. I think I wasted all the time going for those armor breaks. Okay, let me read this again. Let's see. 2 choices. Have all access to masteries without points, or have a stat boost buffed like the 7-star mechanic. Example, instead of 4% crit rate, make it 20% crit rating. I don't want either of these things. If you're asking like which I'd prefer, I don't want either of those things. I'm a big fan of balance. I want balance and interesting choices. That to me is like the super core to the games that I love. Even though I definitely play games that, you know, don't always have balance. I'm always looking for like more of it or more interesting choices. And when it comes to masteries, if you just got access to all the masteries, it kind of kills the mastery system entirely. The whole point of it is that you can't pick everything. You have to pick and choose. If you got everything, then they might as well just delete this whole system, scrap it. There's no reason for it to exist. I shouldn't even say that. Technically, it would still be a reason for it to exist. Maybe you just have to like chip away at unlocking it. I enjoy games that do something like that from time to time, where you eventually get everything, but early on it's a choice of like, what do you want first? But I prefer games where no, there's a limitation in place, and you really have to think about what's best and when you need to switch and stuff like that. And then when it comes to the stat focus side of things, I don't want the stat focus to have like a you know, like a 4% crit addition for me. That's perfect. I don't want it to be, you know, 20% added. That would feel like too much. So yeah, I kind of like the way things are currently. There's so much about this game that I'm not totally on board with. Let's say it that way, to be putting it nicely. But there's still a lot to this game that I think Kabam does a really great job with. And yeah, when it comes to like the stat focus, I think they kind of nailed it. At least the values. The only thing I would say negatively about the stat focus is that I don't think the choices are... there's not really a whole lot of choice. 99% of the time, you know... Oh, God. I need to parry here. Please don't kill me. 99% of the time, it feels like there's a definite right answer. You know, like just select crit is the answer. Oh, I went in way too late on that. Unblockable. Oh, yikes. Let me do this. Let me stun with this. Oh, come on, the whiff. All right, unblockable's gone now. We're good. Phew. Would you rather have presets for masteries or be able to switch your masteries for free? I'd rather have presets. I think the more annoying part of masteries at this point is the clunky process of it. Believe it or not, I kind of like that there's a cost to masteries, because that kind of puts some weight behind your decision. If there's no cost, then you just swap anything at any time ever. Again, it kind of takes away from some of that interesting choice that you need to make. Now, if they made it free, but they added some other type of limitation, I would be on board with that. Where if they said, hey, masteries, we're going to make them free to swap. However, once you enter a quest, those champions are locked in with those masteries. Like, then that brings back the interesting choice thing again. But to many people, that would be a downgrade. Because people would like to have, you know, maybe the recoils on for part of a quest, but then maybe, you know, take them off for a boss fight or something like that, or Alliance War and all that, you know. So, but you won't play Diablo 4? Is there a part 1 of this message, or is this just a... Is that the whole message? But you won't play Diablo 4. No, that's just it. Okay. I don't know what the context of that is. But, yeah, there's a lot of things about Diablo 4 that I think, I'd rather do anything else with my time. Just the whole message. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe think about adding some more to it, and then we could have a conversation, because there's nothing to go off of with that. BG, how important is willpower for uncollected onwards? Oh, incredibly. I'd say even pre-uncollected. Willpower is one of the highest value masteries in the entire game. The amount of units that I've saved... oh, God. Oh, what? I thought my controls were reversed there. I tried to swipe forward. Oh, no. My God. I'm getting smoked so hard. Shouldn't have went for that light attack there. It's not that bad. Diablo 4? Okay, cool. Enjoy it. It's not a game that I want to play. I've already played that game. So I already know I don't like it. Then again, I never see mags in BGs, so I couldn't say. What's part 1 of that message? Y'all think a rank 4 mags takes a rank 5 fat man in 35 seconds? I know he's a good counter, but I feel like it takes longer than that. Could be wrong, though. That feels way too fast for, I think. Currently, that feels fast. I would report that person. Maybe they're legit, and maybe they just hit like a crazy special 2 crit or something. But I would report and just let Kabam sort it out. If they're not cheating, then no harm, no foul. I'm done with Act 8. No willpower. My mastery's so bad. Oh man, done with Act 8 with no willpower, huh? It's time to get it, my friend. Like, of course, you could play this entire game and never have willpower. You could play this entire game without unlocking any masteries, technically. They're just there to help. And I think they help a lot. That's right, the special one gives some smolders. I remember now. Let's keep blocking those. Okay. Looking good. This wasn't my ideal way to finish this fight, or finish this quest, but do what we gotta do. Cool. I know willpower is a good investment, but I just don't want to spend the units. Okay. They do eventually save you the units. It's an upfront cost, but like, yeah, you make it back. Even if you never spend a single unit on like revives and potions and stuff, because you're able to farm them elsewhere, you would just save that time and energy of farming elsewhere, and you could put that towards doing other things to get other rewards, you know? So like, no matter how you spin it, yeah, it's one of the best investments in the entire game. Easily. Okay. Let's get through this quick. Willpower is one of the few things in the game that arguably pays for itself. For sure, yeah, it's 100% pays for itself. It's just a matter of a little bit of time. Of course, if you only play this game for like a week, yeah, you're not making the units back in a week's time, but... Oh, bud, come on. You know you want to throw that special too. Oh, don't go cold on me now. Carnage. Jeez. AI has been pretty good in this quest with throwing specials. They haven't been too stingy with it. But every once in a while, oh boy. There we go. Now we're back on track. Oh, I wanted to heavy again into the special one. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, this special one should kill. Yeah, we good. Did YouTube crash for anyone else? Didn't for me, Clarissa. Hamong Sausage with another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, seems like Kabam was to make relics relevant. Do you think for everyone to want to chase for relics, do you think relics to be as powerful as the Gambit relic would make them relevant? Not too OP though. I think relics are very underestimated in terms of the power that they add, because it's kind of hard to tell exactly how much power they add unless you spend like a buttload of time breaking down exactly all your sources of damage. I actually think relics are very strong. It's not just the Gambit relic that's powerful. And I think players probably just need more time to realize... I think a lot of players already do realize that they're incredibly powerful. It's just one of those things that, like... I guess masteries is a great example. Where a lot of people still don't realize how powerful certain masteries are. And they've been in the game forever, and they might just not care. And it'll be that way for a lot of players with relics, I'm sure. Where they'll be around for years, and players just won't care, or they'll just barely care. They'll pick up whatever relics they can, not really chase things, not really try to figure out which relic is best suited for which champion and stuff. And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with approaching the game that way. But I don't necessarily think Kabam needs to push it any further with how powerful they already are. Of course, like, you know, a little bit stronger over time, the natural power creep of the game. Like, that's good. That way it doesn't totally just stagnate where you know, you have your few relics and that's all you need or something. But otherwise, yeah, I actually think they're super strong. Cam broke down some numbers. Yeah, let me see if I could pull up his graph. Where I think if more people understood this, let me see. They maybe wouldn't sleep on him so much. They'd maybe take him a little more seriously. Cam, where's your Twitter? Here we go. Let me see if I could find it real quick. Damn it, Cam, you tweet too much. I'm saying this fully realizing that I probably tweet more than Cam does. I just want to find this quick. Ah, here we go. Okay, average... Oh, this is relic prestige growth. Damn it. Hold on. It's gotta be close. Here we go. Okay, how much do relics in MCUC boost the damage output of your champs on average? More than I expected. By the way, this is still really difficult to calculate, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some relics that push these numbers even higher. But if you see the 6 stars at like rank 2 Sig 200, they're already boosting the damage output by like 45%, according to Camp. Oh man, excuse me. And even like the lower level ones. So this is just like the 4 stars. You know, they're already boosting the numbers by like 20% and stuff. They're very, very strong. If you can figure out the best ones, you know, best champs to use them with and everything. And again, as more time goes on, there'll be more sort of best case scenarios with them. Oh man, Taskmaster, why do they have to put this guy here? I guess I'm gonna use King Groot for this. Oh, King Groot's gonna be really bad too. No, do I try with Archangel still? Maybe I still use Archangel. We'll just have to get most of the damage from the early Neuros. I don't even want to parry stun this guy. That's 5 of our 10 debuffs possible. I need poisons. I need more poisons. Those Neuros put in work though. Can I convert? Can I no longer convert though? That might just be it. Oh yeah, okay, he's immune. I thought I would still be able to convert that, but I guess not. Oh, could I have hit a special 3 there? Maybe I should have thrown a special 3. Let me try that. It's not a bad fight still, though. Faster than I thought I was going to be. No. Come on, bud. Let me 5-hit combo you one more time. Cool. Okay. Let's continue. Didn't realize how good Abs Man is against the Nihilist. I just had a 26-second fight. My opponent absolutely reported me. Dang, dude. 26 seconds. Yeah. How are the damage boosts calculated? Like on what basis? Not all the relics offer damage boosts. Some give combat power or regen. Well, combat power is damage. But yeah, that's why it's so difficult to calculate, because it's not so straightforward. But yeah, if we're talking, no matter what, there's a damage boost just with the relic, or just with the striker. So even if there's nothing else offensive, there's that. But of course, they're not all going to be the same. That was like what Cam was showing as average for a... God, why am I still throwing special ones? What am I doing? That was the average. Now I'm going to throw the special one, though, because I'm not going to get to special 2 in time. Average damage for what he called a like synergistic champ, just meaning you're using a champ that benefits from whatever the striker has to offer. It's not like some random garbage that... It's not like, oh, this champ enhances your bleed damage, but you're using it on a champ that doesn't have bleeds. You know? Hamog Sausage with yet another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying, would there ever be a trophy champ to have you to grind for, like Thanos? Example, OG Maestro 6-star. It really depends on the situation, because I did grind for a trophy champ. That was one of the last larger grinds I did, even though it wasn't that big of a grind. It was an expensive one. I used like 8k units or something. Whatever the cost was, where I went for Red Pool. So yeah, it just depends on the situation. I would love to go for a Maestro if Kabam made that an option, but I also understand like the way I approach the game these days. One, the trophies don't matter to me as much as they did in the past, and two, I might just not be eligible. Like, let's say they gave out Maestro for being... Oh, I thought the fight was over. I wasn't even paying attention. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Are you serious? What the hell was that, dude? Oh my god. It was at this moment that I knew I effed up. Oh! God. Okay. So, yeah, let's say, though, to get a 6-star Maestro, you had to be #1 in Battlegrounds for the season. I have no chance at that, you know? Oh, no. Why'd I join this fight with King Groot? It's the bleed node. Dude, I'm just really not paying attention at this point. Do I quit out? It's only 10%. Oh, but she's gonna evade. It's only 10%. Not even 10%. Less than. I'll hit a poison. It'll do good damage. I would love to see them still add stuff like that, though. I'd still be stoked. Even knowing that I have no chance at being #1 in Battlegrounds. I'd love to see them put that type of reward there. Keep that poison paused. Oh no, come on. Man. We're down to 3%, but I'm like actually thinking about quitting out now. Like she's evading too much. No, I gotta keep going. I'm gonna hit her with a special 2 again in a sec. Okay. 2% health, 1% health. Good. Hey man, this is my first stream I'm getting on. Well, call me Zach. Welcome. Used to watch your vids when I first started, but quit. And I saw your vids on my For You page and decided to start a new account. Okay, well, welcome back, dude. Have some fun with that new account. I always have fun whenever I make a new account. The early game of MCOC. Super fun. Enjoy it, dude. Alright, we're gonna have to slow play this a little bit. Penny, let me hit your block. Feed me those smolders too, if you don't mind. I see my smolders shoot up in just a minute here. Wait for it. When does it happen, actually? I thought it was going to happen when she got to a special 1. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, is it the heal block? I remember we figured it out last time. Someone said what it was last time, but that was a while ago. Okay. Alright. Oh, why did I heavy attack? Okay, I got the light intercept anyway, so we're good. Cool. I could special 2, and she did. BG, you saw the combo stuff. I did. I think it's cool that they added it, but I turned it off. I don't think it'll help me at all. I hope it helps new players, but I'm not sure if it will. If it at least if it even helps just like 5% of new players, I consider that a win. But hopefully it helps even more than that. Hopefully it helps a lot of players. MBG, any advice for a former Thronebreaker player returning to the game after almost a year? It feels like so much stuff has changed. A lot of stuff has changed. I don't know if I have general advice. I would say maybe just kind of take things slow. And realize that it's okay to kind of learn bit by bit. You don't have to pick everything back up in a day. And allow yourself to just kind of be excited about some of the new stuff. The new champions. Battlegrounds, if Battlegrounds weren't around when you left. Yeah, just kind of take things one day at a time. If you have specific questions, could try to answer those a bit better. Or if anyone else has any standouts from the last year, pop that in the chat, because it's hard to give like a whole year recap, you know. Monk Sausage, thank you for yet another buck, saying, when you had the chance to add your rocket with chosen nodes in the YouTubers challenge in MCOC, was there a limitation to not make them a pain to fight? 2017 or 2018? Sort of. Kabam reviewed the fights to make sure they weren't too brutal. I didn't want to make mine too brutal. Even though I'm completely an advocate for like wanting to add challenge to MCOC, I think challenge in the right way, the right place, the right time. So I made my fight intentionally a little bit on the easier side, but just fun. It was Flare Shield Rocket, which was Flare and Power Shield, which at the time I don't think had been done before. Yeah, but I still think people were unfairly criticized. The ones that had a little bit more challenge to their fight. It was still totally doable, and if it wasn't doable, then you know it's something to work on for the future, so that next time there's a challenge, you could get it done. You know. So I kind of hate that that people were still unfairly criticized for that. But yeah, there was a limit, and anything that was added, it was like reviewed by Kabam before added to the game. Does BG only do polls if you donate? No, it's just if I see the message or not. The donations help me to see the messages sometimes, but no, if I see a poll question without it, just like any other message or Twitter, there doesn't need to be any money attached. I am about to head out though. If you were looking to have something pulled, I'm sorry. I really need to go. I needed to not stay late this stream. I'm already 16 minutes past. So I need to get on out of here. But if you catch me in the future and I see your message, now we could do the poll for free. Used Mantis a few times today and she's beautiful. No more intercepting. Worked like a charm. Nice. I still have no idea how she works. Okay, on that note, like I said, I need to get on out of here. So, Mong sausage. Shh. I said this in the wrong order. How dare I? Hold on. Rewind it. Pretend I didn't say your name yet. Shout out to Mong sausage. There we go. But yeah, I will thank you to everyone else too, and I will see you guys tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Dang man, Tuesday already. Okay. Yeah, I should be around normal time, so I'll see you guys then. A little later, everybody.